Previously on High Spirits.
Well, just enjoy yourself. You never know when your number's gonna be up.
He's dead. Todd, please wake up, Todd.
Todd Martin? Yeah. I've come to take you home, son. Man, the Lord put you on this earth to help people. But every time the opportunities came your way, you ignored them.
He means coconut, and coconut is a fruit.
There you are with your old girlfriend, Sandra. Now, that girl felt 3 inches tall about herself, and you were supposed to help her with that. But as usual, you brushed her off.
Hey, what's for dinner?
Oh, my God. Thank you very much. Son, it looks like you got your wish. You're going back.
Well, you'll be going back, son, but you'll be guided by spirits to make sure you do well. If you screw the stance up, let me tell you right now, they'll be sending you straight to hell.
I'm just thankful I learned mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. You know, all those months of practice with Mother really paid off. Well, I could tuck you in, snug as a bug.
Yeah, I've never really been big on tucking. I'm sorry, I haven't been a very good person, and I'd like to be your friend, Kip.
Huh. We were already friends, Todd. You just didn't know it.
You're one of the spirits that have been sent to guide me.
I'm sent to watch over you. Where do you keep the booze? I'm asking about your friend Kip. Is Kip a Corton?
Yeah, he is. Actually, he's seeing somebody else's dead aunt at the moment, and seems pretty serious to me.
What do you know? That Sandra was the best thing that ever happened to you. And you'll never get another chance like that. Ah!
You don't know anything about Sandra.
Meet Todd Martin. Todd often lived his life thoughtlessly, perhaps like you, but perhaps not. Todd often lived his life with little regard for other people's feelings, perhaps like you, but perhaps not. And when he died, he was given a chance to return, unlike you. And only under the guidance of misfit spirits who would point him in the right direction, most probably unlike you. Todd was given a chance to begin again, just like you.
I don't know why stars fall out of the sky. How do you make sense in a senseless world like ours? Know why flowers must die. A rose falls off its bloom. A promise gone too soon. When it was dark, I jumped off. Didn't go far, seemed someone was holding me. Suspended in air, oh, I had to see what was there. And I saw your face, it told me, stay where you are, my star. Now I know why stars fall out of the sky. They go where they can light our way, to lead our way back home.
Who are you?
Mortal, you are speaking to the great Roman god Odiferous. Perhaps if I did not have a stomach acid disorder, which is not my fault, you would know me by a different name. I sit on the council of Zeus with the other gods.
What other gods?
Well, you know, Apollo, Pan, herpes, syphilis, John Paul, Ringo. That is not important now. What is imperative is that I may bless you with enlightenment or condemn you to eternal darkness. So you better hope no one craps in my oatmeal. Ask away, young mortal, but beware, I speak in riddles.
There's some unfinished business on my part. I need to know about Sandra. That she's okay, what she's doing.
The appropriate question is, who is she doing? There's been so many, she's had to assign them serial numbers. Kidding! My gift of mirth is wasted on mortals. I have summoned you, future Ant Food, because the woman you call Sandra is in grave danger. By intervening, you may right another wrong in your pathetic yet mildly entertaining life.
Odiferous, what's that smell?
What smell? I don't smell anything.
How can you not smell that? It's horrible.
Well, it wasn't me. It must have been you.
No.
Silence! Wah! 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 Like I was pontificating before I was so rudely interrupted. This is your chance to right your wrongs with Sandra.
What's going on?
Sandra has taken up with an offensive smell. Abusive boyfriend. This woman has everything it takes to succeed in your world. Beauty, intelligence, great artistic talent, and a keen mind for marketing. Yet she lacks self-esteem. And without it, the rest is meaningless. She has taken up with a variety of artists. She has them paint her in the nude while her boyfriend is away. In fact, it is the only way she feels any worth at all anymore, to be viewed as a sexual object. Sandra is expecting an artist by the name of Tom tomorrow evening. You will be Tom. She will not recognize you for who you really are, but heed caution, my mortal boy now, earn on the mantle later. You will only have an hour before the trance wears off and she sees you for the ex-boyfriend you really are.
1 hour.
It's what we call a quickie.
That's not what I call a quickie.
Sandra will be fine. She will turn her life around, but she needs someone else to do the initial point in the right direction.
This is nuts. All of this, you know, this is all just the product of a vivid imagination, that's all.
I wouldn't flatter yourself. This isn't exactly Emmy material.
All right, I'll do it. I know it's over for me and Sandra, but I want her to be happy. I want her to have a good life.
Then listen closely, my moving carcass. You must be there for her tomorrow, or her life will be seriously endangered when Moon in Taurus and Mercury in Gemini.
Well, when does that happen?
5 days when Moon conjuncts, figure in daylight savings, soon!
Well, you know everything, don't you? I bet you even know my lucky numbers.
5, 12, 14, 22, 31 with a bonus ball of 13.
Wow.